Okay, so this is the yellow that I used for my Princess Peach costume, and I'll be showing you how to achieve this bright yellow. I am on day 6 of quarantine and I'm kind of fed up. I'm kind of bored, and I've been on YouTube looking at people color their hair because I'm already bored of my hair and I kind of don't want this gray anymore. So I have seen that the one color that's been really difficult to find videos of is yellow, and it's mostly because people are trying to get rid of yellow tones and they're trying to do ashy tones. Right now my hair is very gray. It almost looks kind of green. Can I change that? Yeah, it still looks kind of green. So it's bugging me, and I think I'm just gonna do yellow hair. I'm gonna try my very best to not butcher this because this is keeping in mind my Halloween costume. So I will show you how to go from this gray to yellow hair. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom. I'm going to use a color remover to remove the gray, and hopefully my hair just gets a little more blonde because blonde is preferred for yellow. I am using the color remover by L'Oreal. It's called Episol. This is what it looks like. This is my baby. I love it. It just does the work really quick and easy. So I'm just going to do a mixture of this with 2 fluid ounces of water, hot water, and hopefully my hair is yellow. Okay, so you just mix it up until you get all the chunks out, and it's just this liquidy and this watery. That should be fine, but yeah, see, get all the chunks out before you start applying it to your whole head. Okay, so just make sure that your hair is brushed out. I will say that this is pretty drying. It's not bleach, but it does really dehydrate your hair, so just be forewarned. My hair is pretty healthy, so I can kind of take it, but if your hair is a little fragile, I would probably just do a bleach bath. But bleach baths aren't the best for me. They just don't work that well, so I always just opt to do this. I'm gonna separate my hair and just do it on the bottom first, and just put it all over my head, and by the time I get here, I'll probably start seeing that it comes out of here, and we'll see if my hair turns pink, green, purple, I don't know. It could turn crazy colors if this gray color had any underlying tones or any underlying pigment. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I will say that I will need 2 packs. I actually have a lot of hair because this is already done back here, but I essentially ran out, and I still have a lot to cover. I will say that the main reason why you kind of have to take all the gray out is because there are blue undertones in it. So if you put yellow on top, your hair is going to turn green. So I don't want that to happen. That's why I have to make sure that every single bit of gray is off of my hair before I even try to put the yellow on, or else I will have green blotches everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to make another batch of this and then continue doing my whole head, and I will be right back. Okay, so it's all in my hair right now. You can see it's already kind of turning blonde. I'm gonna leave it in for 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna run a blow dryer under it just to make sure that it turns yellow. It's already been in my hair for a while because I've been reapplying and reapplying it, but I kind of just really want it to be yellow. So I'm just gonna go run a blow dryer in it, leave it 5 to 10 minutes, and see what color it turns into. Luckily my roots are not lifting, so that's the best part of it. You don't need to use any developer. It is just hot water. So I will be back to show what it looks like ultimately. Okay, so as you can see, the color definitely came out. It looks a little gray, but once it's washed out, it should look more yellow. Okay, so I just took a shower and I am not seeing it yet because my mirror was very foggy. So this is my first time looking at it, and I think it came out pretty decent. I do see that there's a pink tone in it, but that's fine with me, just because I'm putting the orange in with the yellow, so I think the warm should be fine. So luckily my roots did not lift. That is because the product that I used, you have an option of using it with developer or with water, and with water it does not lift. So this is essentially just how bright, light, whatever my hair was underneath the gray. It's a little tangly because you can't really use conditioner in the shower, just if you want the colors to really seep through. The colors that I'm going to use are by Arctic Fox. This is the brand that I most prefer. I'm going to use Neon Moon, and I'm going to put a little bit of Sunset Orange just to give it a warmer yellow, because I don't want something so neon on my head. It's not necessarily what I was looking for. So this warmer base is perfect for what I'm planning on doing. I just need to blow dry my hair because I don't know, I see people that put color on wet hair. I don't think that is best practice. I think it's better if you put it on dry hair. So I'm gonna actually start from the very top, just because if I run out of product, it's fine that the bottom is a little like less covered, or it's just not perfect. That way I can just part my hair at the top. It doesn't look blotchy, it doesn't look like anything's missing, just because this is essentially just conditioner. It's not going to damage my hair, so I don't have to be afraid of the fact that like the front bits will rip off or anything like that. Like I said, it's also conditioner. So okay, so now I'm just gonna grab my mixture and I'm going to disperse it all over my head. I am going to start up at the front here at the top, just because if I do run out, because it doesn't look like a lot, if I do run out, at least here at the bottom, it won't be so bad if it's blotchy. I'll just make sure I have my hair down for the time being until I get more yellow, I guess, because that's what I ran out of. But it's not like it's processing. There's no developer in the product, so it's just going to be sitting on top conditioning my hair, so it's not of any danger of me putting it on my hairline or anything like that. So I'm just gonna start putting it in my hair. So with this color, it actually doesn't matter if I get it on my roots or not, just because my roots are essentially black. It really doesn't matter. So I'm not concerned about that. I'm just concerned about getting everything at the top covered, just like I said, so I don't look crazy with blotches on the top of my head. I'm not wearing gloves. You could wear gloves. I'm not wearing it just because it's not like it's color or bleach. It's a temporary color. It's not hurting my hands, and if it stains my hands, it will come off within the day. I've seen. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just continue this all over the top of my head. Okay, so I am done applying the whole mixture. It's right there. It's definitely looking a little orange, so I'm nervous, but it should be fine. I'm just gonna honestly wear it for as long as I can. Okay, so this is what the hair turned out looking like. It is very yellow on the ends. It looks quite orange on my roots, but not so orange that it's just gonna look straight up pumpkin. It looks like it might dry lighter, so that's what I'm hoping for. And that's just it with your hair. When it's wet, it just looks darker when it is, and then when it dries, it just looks lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some serum in my hair that I usually always put in my hair and blow dry it, and then I will unveil what it looks like. But so far so good. It doesn't look like there are any green patches anywhere, thankfully. It just looks strip yellow, and I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it definitely looks way more just hydrated and just a little healthier, and that's what Arctic Fox does. It is a conditioning color, so it does moisturize your hair as you're coloring it. So I'm really pleased with how it feels, but we'll see how it actually looks. Okay, so this is what the gray to yellow came out looking like. I really like it. I like the dark orange to light yellow transition. I think it came out very nice. Overall, no green patches anywhere. It's a little dry, but a couple hair masks will do me good. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. It came out nice. So thank you for watching.